Stillness isn't the absence of movement. It's the absence of insistence. Most people think stillness means stopping and stepping away. Or maybe finding quiet somewhere outside themselves. But that's not where it begins. Stillness happens in the middle of action. Right here, in the moment before you decide what to do next. We're taught to keep going, to stay productive, to keep shaping, refining, and improving. And when something slows down, it feels like we're losing momentum, like we're falling behind, so we fill the space. We have the tendency for acting too soon and to move past the moment that was asking us for something else. In the work, stillness doesn't look like stopping. It looks like slight hesitation, a hand that pauses, a decision that doesn't immediately resolve, a willingness to stay with something before changing it. Most people don't trust that moment because it doesn't feel clear and it doesn't give instructions. It just holds. Stillness is not uncomfortable because it removes the next step. There's no direction in it, no sense of progress, only awareness, and awareness can be feeling exposing. Because when you're not acting, you start to notice things like doubt, impatience, and the need to finish. And instead of staying with that, we move. Stillness is not something you create. It is something you allow. It what remains when you stop forcing the next moment. It's the space where the work can begin to speak back. Not necessarily in words, but in a quiet recognition, a sense of this is enough, or maybe not yet. This is where the work begins to change, because instead of controlling the outcome, you begin responding to it. The process becomes less about making and more about seeing. You start to notice where to stop and where to leave something untouched. You will notice when the form is already complete. And this is where many pieces are either found or lost. This isn't limited to the work. It's the same movement in everything. The moment before you respond, before you decide, and before you fill the silence. Stillness is always there, but it's quiet, and it doesn't compete with importance. You have to choose it. The longer you stay with it, the more familiar it becomes. Not as an idea, but as a place you return to, in the work and in your decisions, in a way you move through things. And over time, you begin to realize stillness was never something you had to find, only something you had to stop moving past.